Hey guys, it's Ashley from Abs TV, and today we're going to talk about Abs in the kitchen of how to make a healthy stir fry. So I actually used to never eat stir fry because it was so unhealthy and greasy, and I just hated the feeling afterwards. But the last few days, this is how I've been getting my veggies in without all the extra like creamy dressings or anything like that. So it's super simple. Ignore the chicken here. This is also stir fry, but for now I'm going to show you the vegetables. I have some zucchini. I have a red onion, just some frozen broccoli, and then some mushrooms. You can also add peppers into this if you like asparagus or anything else. Just get all of your favorite vegetables together and it'll be really good. So, all you're going to do is take a large non-stick skillet, spray it with some non-stick spray as well. I'm going to slice these up while I'm talking to you. So there's something called Bragg's Liquid Aminos, which I actually posted the other day on Facebook because it's a healthy alternative to a soy sauce. So it's called Bragg's Aminos because it's actually made from your amino acids. So when I'm cutting this, by the way, I'm putting some of the onions on bottom and then I'm going to put the rest on top, so that way as it cooks the juices kind of soak through the vegetables instead of just all that flavor being on the bottom. Anywho, so you're going to slice up some zucchini or squash or whatever tastes amazing to you. I know this is not the normal way you probably slice this, but this is how I like to do it. By the way, this chicken, I wasn't planning on doing this in the video. I was just going to show you the veggies. My wonderful boyfriend marinated this earlier, so it's teriyaki sauce. I believe it's by Lowry's, maybe? I don't remember. But this is also how we make like a healthy teriyaki chicken. So that's just normal chicken breast, nothing special. It's actually frozen, bought in bulk. And all you do is rinse off the chicken, let it thaw out a little bit, and then throw some of the sauce in a container with the chicken in the fridge. So what that looks like is, yeah, it is Lowry's. So it's a 30-minute marinade, it's teriyaki. It's only 20 calories for a tablespoon, and you really don't need that much to get a lot of flavor. But that's also something that's really good for vegetables too. So we have the zucchini sliced up in here. Now I'm just going to dump a bunch of the frozen broccoli. It really is super simple. I think that's one of the biggest complaints. Ew, I don't like stems. One of the biggest complaints that I get from clients online when they're following like a nutrition plan, and of course there's vegetables in it, is I hate vegetables, how can I make it taste good? This is exactly what I do. I used to hate vegetables too, and I realized a long time ago, it's not vegetables that I hate, and it's not the vegetables you probably hate, you just don't like the way they're prepared. So you kind of have to get creative. I'm just adding mushrooms now, because a lot of times, what do people use to season things? They use oils, they use tons of butter, they use Crisco and other disgusting things. But not the butter's delicious. But this is something that doesn't add any fat. It doesn't add anything that's artificial, nothing processed. It's just good, wholesome ingredients. These mushrooms are huge. By the way, vegetables are kind of one of those, like, not free foods, but it's one of those foods you can eat as much of it as you want and not have to worry about like it counting or putting on any weight. So usually 1 or 2 times a week, make up like a big skillet of these, and you can separate it. And actually, I was snacking on these while I was making this and then decided to do a video. So the juices will all marinate in there, and then if you get hungry, just pull out your stuff and start snacking on veggies, and it's really good. It tastes like stir fry. So like I said in the beginning, I'm going to put on some onions on top. So this way, all the nice flavor and juices from this are going to soak through the veggies while they steam. Obviously, I'm not really worried about how it's cut because I'm just going for flavor. The peppers and stuff, though, you can buy just like a little frozen bag. I think it's like $1.99 at the grocery store, and dump that in there. The awesome thing, forgot to mention this, when people buy frozen vegetables, a lot of times when you're steaming it, people will put water in the bottom of it to help it steam. You don't need to do that when the vegetables are frozen because all that condensation is going to come off and create the steam for itself. That's probably good. My eyes are starting to burn. Alright, so a little bit of fresh ground black pepper. Then I like to use Himalayan sea salt. I don't really know like the specific benefits of it. I know sea salt is super healthy for you. It's good for your skin. It's good for natural healing. But the pink sea salt is supposed to have like an energetic thing to it as well. Like as far as like your overall aura, kind of like when you get in the ocean, it's very good for just healing your skin and healing your mind and body. So my favorite part about this is, like I said, the Bragg's liquid aminos. They have smaller ones like this that you can just spray if it's like a smaller one. But because there's a large portion of this, I just kind of drizzle it over that. So yeah, that is literally all you have to do to make healthy stir fry, and it's so good. It's super good. So I'm going to put a lid on this. I'll probably let it cook for maybe 10 minutes, and then when you're done, you have your veggies for the week. Same thing with the chicken. You just let it marinate in one of the teriyaki sauces, and then you literally have teriyaki chicken with stir-fry veggies. You could throw some brown rice in there if you wanted to as well. But that's today's episode of Abs TV. If you enjoyed this, please comment below and let me know. Also, be sure to subscribe and share with your friends. I'm constantly coming out with new recipes, so subscribe and it'll come directly to you. And until the next episode, I'll see you guys later. Bye.